Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we're on a journey together of studying the Bible one chapter at a time, and I'm writing a short devotion on each chapter and then sharing that with you. Did you know that Jesus lived in a rhythm of intimacy with his Father through personal practices that strengthened his spiritual vitality? Jesus had a living faith. See, that's what spiritual vitality is. The definition of spiritual vitality, it's the quality of possessing a living faith. It's the opposite of a dead orthodoxy. You see, Jesus had a living faith, and his prayer life demonstrated that. In fact, John 17 is one of the most revealing chapters in the Gospels to learn how to pray like Jesus. And I believe it's your prayer life that demonstrates whether you have spiritual vitality or a dead orthodoxy. Jesus prays in John chapter 17, verses 1 and then 4 through 5, and then throughout the whole chapter. Father, the hour has come. Glorify your Son, that the Son may glorify you. I glorified you on earth, having accomplished the work that you gave me to do. And now, Father, glorify me in your presence with the glory that I had with you before the world existed. You see, Jesus models for us to pray for our own personal lives. Jesus did that. So prayer begins in many ways for your adoration of God, your respect of God, your submission to God, but it starts with that vertical relationship between you and God. But it doesn't stop there. You see in verses 6 to 19, Jesus prays for his disciples, those who are closest to him. Jesus models for us to pray for family and friends, our neighbors, people who are immediately impacted by our lives. But he doesn't stop there. He keeps going. In verses 20 to 26, Jesus prayed for future generations of followers. That's us today. Jesus teaches us to pray for people we'll never meet, people who are beyond our borders, people who maybe even be beyond our generation. And we're to pray for them that our faith and God's will have a ripple effect throughout all generations because God is faithful. So as you follow Jesus, may God's grace conform your life into the image of Jesus Christ. I'm praying for you according to Romans 8:29. May you learn to walk in the rhythms of intimacy with your Heavenly Father, just like Jesus, as he taught us to pray and call him Abba. Seize the moment and learn to pray like Jesus by following in the footsteps of Jesus. And remember this, Jesus has prayed for you. Seize the moment.